Hello, welcome to ABC Interactive English. That is Karen.
And that is Henry.
And today we are looking at day 2 of our stories and fables. And it's still called The Gift of the Magi. And the vocabulary words are
Speed. Speed. You should go at a low speed when you're driving near a school.
Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper. The shopkeeper gave me this bread for free.
Slender. Slender. Vivian has slender fingers.
Cost. Cost. How much does the bell cost? So, Karen, you've been on the high-speed rail of Taiwan.
Yes, I have.
Yes, it's great, isn't it?
It saves a lot of time, especially when you're traveling down south.
Yes, and it's so fast, too.
I know. I used to take the coach buses down to the south. Maybe it would take like 5 or 6 hours. And now it's like an hour and a half.
Well, I travel a lot on weekends, and we used to fly down south.
Oh, really?
Yes, and it's not about the flight. The flight itself is, well, sometimes it's a little scary. But most of the time, it's only about 40 or 45 minutes on the plane.
Exactly.
But it's half an hour before and a half an hour after to check in and leave the airport.
That's true.
So you end up, really wasting a lot of time. And, I travel a lot on weekends around the island, and I wasted a lot of time. So I just want to say thank you, High Speed Rail, the HSR system of Taiwan. You are helping me save time.
And money, probably.
And I'm not getting any younger.
That's right.
So thank you.
We love high-speed rail.
Yes.
Okay, and the question for today is, how much money did the shopkeeper offer Della for her hair?
How much money did the shopkeeper offer Della for her hair? You could get paid for hair.
I guess.
The Gift of the Magi. With great speed, Della ran to a wig shop. Inside, she asked the shopkeeper, "Will you buy my hair?" The shopkeeper offered Della $20 for it. Della accepted the money, and just like that, her hair was gone. Now she needed a gift. Finally, she spotted a slender silver watch chain in a shop window. It cost $21, and it was perfect. It would look wonderful on Jim's watch. Della bought the chain and went home. She fixed up her short hair and waited for Jim to return.
Explanation 1.
Hi, I'm Mike.
I'm Mary.
Welcome to the second day and the second part of our Stories and Fables unit for this month. We left our story yesterday on kind of a sad note. The story, titled The Gift of the Magi, is about a married couple named Della and Jim who are in love, but sadly don't have a lot of money, and Christmas is approaching.
They will have trouble buying gifts for each other, so they are both thinking of selling the one valuable thing that they each own. For Jim, it was a gold watch that was given to him by his dead father.
He definitely doesn't want to sell that. And for Della, it's her hair. Her long, thick, and beautiful hair is something that she could get money for, but of course she'll have to cut it all off, and that's not something that she really wants to do. So let's start reading today's part of the story to find out what happens next.
The first sentence for us today reads, "With great speed, Della ran to a wig shop." Wow, so she's made the decision to sell her hair. That's sad, but also very brave of her. She really loves her husband a lot, so she will sacrifice this to make him happy.
Yes, it's very touching that she would do this for him. Okay, folks, we have a new word in this first sentence that we need to look at, and that word is speed. 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 This is a noun. Speed is how fast or slow something is going. We measure speed on Earth usually by using kilometers or miles per hour. By dividing how far something goes by how much time it takes, we can get the speed of that moving thing. For example, Randy got a ticket because he was caught driving at a dangerous speed.
Randy 被抓到超速行驶，因此被开了一张罚单。 speed, speed. 速度是名词，通常我们计算速度的时候啊，会用时速几公里或是几英里来表达。Kilometer 是公里的意思 ，mile 则是英里。例如 ，The train is moving at a speed of 35 kilometers per hour. The train is moving at a speed of 35 kilometers per hour. 这辆火车正以时速35公里的速度行进，这也大约是台北捷运的移动速度哦。说到速度啊，有时候宁可慢慢来，也不要求快。像是开车开得太快的话，那就太危险了。例如 ，The truck driver drove at full speed. The truck driver drove at full speed. 那位卡车司机全速行驶，这样如果前方突然有东西的话，会来不及刹车，非常危险哦。同学们如果看到这样子的车，一定要小心。那回到文章里 ，Della 用很快的速度跑到一间假发店。So Della has gone to the wig shop to sew her hair. Let's see what happens next. It says, inside, she asked the shopkeeper, "Will you buy my hair?"And we can see here that shopkeeper is the second new word today.
That's right, it is. Let's learn more about it now. Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper. This is a noun. And a shopkeeper is a person who works in and maybe owns a shop. When you go into the shop to buy something, the shopkeeper will be there to help you, answer your questions, and take your money when you find what you want to buy. For example, the old shopkeeper was up on a ladder cleaning some shelves when we walked in.
当我们走进去的时候，连卖的老板正在梯子上清理架子。Shopkeeper, shopkeeper， 店主、老板，这是一个名词哦。Shopkeeper 是由两个字合起来的哦，分别是 shop 店家、店铺和 keeper 保管人、看守人，所以看守店铺的保管人呢，就是 shopkeeper 店主喽。那我们来看一个例句。The shopkeeper is very nice. She always gives me an extra apple. The shopkeeper is very nice. She always gives me an extra apple. 那位老板人非常好，他总是多给我一颗苹果。那这可能就是杂货店的老板。那如果是自己的店啊，店主们通常都会特别爱护、细心打扫。例如 The shopkeeper cleans the shop every morning before it opens. The shopkeeper cleans the shop every morning before it opens. 那位店主每天早上开门前都会打扫，这样子仔细维持整洁的店啊，生意一定很好。那在故事里 ，Della 则是走进假发店里面，问老板愿不愿意买她的头发。So Della was asking if the shopkeeper wanted to buy her hair.
And before we get the answer to that question, we have a question of our own for you. It's our question of the day, and it is, how much money did the shopkeeper offer Della for her hair?
The shopkeeper offered Della $20 for it. The shopkeeper offered Della $20 for it. That doesn't seem like a lot of money, but since the story is set many years in the past, it's safe to guess that $20 was a lot more money back then.
I hope it's 20 US dollars. Yeah, that's probably right. Anyways, I guess it was a good amount of money because Della was quite happy with the amount that she was offered. So we read, Della accepted the money, and just like that, her hair was gone. Oh dear, her lovely, beautiful hair, which she must have spent years growing and shampooing and conditioning and drying and styling, and it's all gone in just a few seconds. How sad.
Well, yes, but Della really needed the money, remember?
True.
So as we reach our break, the story says, now she needed a gift.
Right. Now that she has some money, she can get a nice gift for her husband. That was the plan, right?
Yep.
And we'll see what happens there when we come back after this short break. We'll see you soon.
欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，
我是悠悠，
我是季安。
搭飞机的时候最怕听到一个噩耗，就是误点或是取消。
对，
我跟你讲，我从来没有这么心急如焚想要回家，就是班机被取消，因为我怕没有班机可以回
你
去。
越想回家，它越会
好可怕哦！
取消。
对，误点，然后你后面很多事情会 delay， 你也会觉得很可怕。
对，所以呢，他可能那个飞机那个机场的人可能会这样跟你说。 I'm sorry. I'm afraid your flight has been delayed.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid your flight has been delayed.
对，就
没有那么
是
惨。
金拍这真的很不好意思啊，我恐怕呢你的班机已经延误了，has been delayed。OK，delay 这个字呢就是延迟或者耽搁、耽误了。那这个 delayed 就是误点了。OK，your flight has been delayed， 它已经误点了哈，所以这个时候我们要赶快问说，那
你到底还要延迟多久啊？
对对对
你耽误本小姐时间呢、
那我们也可以先关心一下说，那它已经延误多久了？
多久了？多久了
？For how long has it been delayed？
？For how long has it been delayed？
对，然后他就会跟你说几个小时，但这不是重点哈，因为很多时候我们比较想要知道的是我到底
什么时候可以上机啊？
我究竟还要等多久？OK， 所以你可以问他说 ，How much longer do I have to wait？
How much longer do I have to wait？
到底还要等多久？
多久
？OK， 那就看情况。但如果很多时候是它里面机械零件出了问题，他就会跟你说啦，Due to mechanical problems。Due
to mechanical problems,
the flight will be delayed for 2 hours.
The flight will be delayed for 2 hours.
对，两个小时，你还是得等。好，飞机安全最重要。
真的，这是机械问题，那没有办法。
那如果等了很久，对不对？你还是晃过去，对，还是现在情况怎么样啦？
怎么样
？Can you please tell me the status of my flight?
Can you tell me the status of my flight？
这个 status 就是状况、情态，这个状态，状态的情况啊，所以 status of something，the status of my flight，OK， 就是现在班机的情形这样，OK。
对，但是呢，你知道班机这个误点还可以这个忍耐嘛，对不对？它总是会到，可是你取消那真的就是很惨呢，而且有时候天气，
那没办法
怎么办？台风、大雪天哦，我都遇过。
他可能跟你这样讲哈 ，Unfortunately， 很不幸的 ，due to heavy snow。Due to heavy rain, due to heavy storm, due to the typhoon， 不管是哪一个 ，your flight has been cancelled。
这真是叫天天不灵，叫地地不灵啊！
再一次啊 ，Unfortunately, due to heavy snow, your flight has been cancelled.
Oh, sorry 咯。
很不幸的，大雪
今天的
live action. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm afraid your flight has been delayed.
For how long has it been delayed?
It has been delayed for 1 hour.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Let me check for you. Due to mechanical problems, the flight will be delayed for another 2 hours.
Okay. Oh, can you please tell me the status of my flight?
Unfortunately, due to heavy snow, your flight has been cancelled. Cancelled.
Explanation 2.
Welcome back, everyone. Della has finally gotten enough money to buy her husband a nice Christmas present. It cost her most of her hair, but she can now go shopping. So let's read on to find out what she decides to buy. It says, finally, she spotted a slender silver watch chain in a shop window. Ah, this must be for the gold watch that her husband Jim has. A gold watch with a silver chain would look very elegant. Let's pause here to learn more about the third new vocabulary word for today, and that word is slender. 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 This is an adjective. Something slender is quite thin or slim. It is thin because slender also means narrow or not wide. And slender also has the idea of thin and beautiful or graceful. Ballet dancers or certain kinds of athletes are slender. We might also talk about a sculpture or a building or a tree being slender. These things are thin, but they can still be strong and flexible. For example, the strong wind made the slender trees bend, but none of them ever broke.
强风使那些细长的树木都折弯了，但它们一颗都没有断。Slender, slender， 细长的、纤细的，这是一个形容词。Slender 除了指细长纤细的，它还带有一点美丽、优雅的感觉。例如 ，My mother has slender fingers. My mother has slender fingers. 我的母亲啊有修长的手指。这样子形容，仿佛看到她纤长的手指在阳光下拿着咖啡杯的感觉，好像很有气质齁。那这个字啊也是可以拿来形容人的身材哦，一样也是带有一点美丽优雅的感觉。例如 Grace has a slender body and beautiful hair. Grace has a slender body and beautiful hair. Grace 有修长的身形和美丽的秀发，从她后面看起来啊，仿佛就像一位模特儿。那在故事里 ，Della 卖掉头发之后，寻找适合送给她丈夫 Jim 的礼物。最后啊，她找到一条细长的银色表链。So Della has seen that chain, but she hasn't bought it yet. As we continue reading, it says, it cost $21 and it was perfect. It would look beautiful, wonderful on Jim's watch. Phew! Della should have just enough money to afford it. Good thing she got that extra money from selling her hair.
That's true. So the chain costs $21. And the word cost is our final new vocab word for today. Cost. Cost. This is a verb. When we use cost as a noun and talk about the cost of something, that is kind of like saying its price, how much money you spend to buy it. When used as a verb, cost is basically saying the same thing. Something costs an amount of dollars. That is its price. That is the cost of that thing. For example, it costs 15 NT dollars to ride the bus in Taipei.
在台北搭公车要台币15块钱 ，cost 要价花费，这是一个动词哦。同学们要注意 ，cost 在使用的时候，主词必须是某件事物，而不是人哦，表达某件物品要价多少钱的意思。例如 ，The bottle of water costs 20 NT dollars. The bottle of water costs 20 NT dollars. 那瓶水啊，要价台币20块钱。同学们可以想成某件物品的价格 price 是多少，那它就要花费你多少钱去买的感觉咯。另外 cost 的动词三态比较特别，是 cost 三态同形哦，同学们要注意。那我们再来看一个例句，当你想问某件东西多少钱的时候，你可以这样问 How much does this bag cost? How much does this bag cost? 这个包包要多少钱啊？这样同学们会用了吗？那回到故事里 Della 看上的银色表链啊，要价21美元，是一个 Della 付得起的完美的礼物。Okay, now we can get back the story and see how it wraps up for today. It says, Della bought the chain and went home.
And our last sentence sets the scene for tomorrow's final part of the story. It says, she fixed up her short hair and waited for Jim to return. I'm sure Jim will be happy about his gift, but I wonder what he will think when he discovers what Della gave up to buy it for him. Well, the only way to find out is to come back and join us tomorrow. We'll see you all then. Bye-bye.
The gift of the Magi. With great speed, Della ran to a wig shop. Inside, she asked the shopkeeper, "Will you buy my hair?" The shopkeeper offered Della $20 for it. Della accepted the money, and just like that, her hair was gone. Now she needed a gift. Finally, she spotted a slender silver watch chain in a shop window. It cost $21, and it was perfect. It would look wonderful on Jim's watch. Della bought the chain and went home. She fixed up her short hair and waited for Jim to return.
各位观众，欢迎收看全民说英语，我是 Daphne。今天我们总共要介绍3则文法。第一则是就这样的副词片语 just like that。第二则是 A 和 B 搭配起来很好看的句型 A looks wonderful on B。第三则是整理收理的动词片语 fix up。让我们从就这样吧的副词片语开始吧。Just like that 意思是就这样。Just 是副词恰好正好 ，like 是介系词像，只是代名词 that 代指前文说的事情。Just like that 字面意思就是恰好就像那样。 例如 Judy slapped him in the face just like that. 朱迪赏了他一个巴掌，就这样扒下去耶。此外 just like that 可以引申指突然，例如 The alarm went off just like that. 警报器突然就响了。接着来看下一则文法。A looks wonderful on B 意思是 A 和 B 搭配起来很好看，主词 A 大多数是衣物 ，look 在这里是不及物动词，意思是看起来，后方接形容词做补语修饰主词。除了 wonderful 极好之外，还可以用 good 很好 ，terrific 超赞。bad 不好 ，terrible 糟糕等形容词替换，后方再用介系词 on 在点点点身上引出人当受词。A looks wonderful on B 就是 B 穿戴 A 很好看。例如 The dress looks terrific on you 这件洋装你穿好好看。接着来看下一则文法 ，fix up 意思是整理修饰 ，fix 在这里是及物动词，整理修理的意思。up 是副词完全，合在一起 fix up 字面意思就是整理好、修理好。例如 Jerry fixed up the house before his wedding ceremony. 杰瑞在婚礼前把屋子整修好。以上就是今天的3则文法，全民双语，我们下次见喽。
A sentence a day.
Hello, welcome to A Sentence a Day with me, Henry. 借东西呢其实不难，可是呢有借就要有还，而且要让人家知道你有诚意，而且什么时候会还，当然越快还越好嘛，对不对？我们都不想要借东西借太久，这样大家都很为难。So the sentence for today is, I'll return this right away. 我马上就归还。That's right. Maybe you're borrowing something small, something simple, like a pen or a pencil or eraser at school or in your office, then you could give it back right away because you don't need it for that long. And it's good to let people know when they're getting their things back if they are lending you something, right? The sentence for today is, I'll return this right away. 我马上就会归还。Good idea. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 又到我们1分钟的单元喽。那我们今天同样是用1分钟的时间帮大家复习在 Stories and Fables 学到的4个单字。同学们，您都准备好了没？1分钟计时开始。好，第一个单字它是指速度，速度要怎么说呢？叫做 speed。像课文里面的 great speed 它就是指急速非常快的速度的意思。那这字它也可以当动词来表达超速行驶。好， Ben dropped his speed when he saw the police car. Ben 看到警车的时候他就把车速降下来了。好，第二单字它是指店主老板，这字很简单， shop 是商店，然后 keep 它有去维持照顾的意思。Shopkeeper 去顾店的那个人就是店主老板咯。Shopkeeper. The shopkeeper is a friend of my father's. 那位店主是我爸爸一个朋友。好，再看第3个单字，它是指细长的、纤细的，像身材是苗条的或是手指是纤细，你都可以用这个字叫做 slender. My cousin has always been slender. 我表姐一直都很苗条。第4个单字是指要价或是花费，叫做 cost. 动词3态都一样。The handbag cost me, oh no. 不是 cost me, oh no. The handbag cost me $590 NT. 这个手提包花了我590元。好，不管怎么样，我们还是有复习完4个单字。同学们回去也要多多复习，多多造句练习哦。那今天的 ABC Interactive English 到此为止，我们下次见喽，拜拜。对不起，我失败了。